Have you ever noticed how after a certain age, it feels like your body just doesn't bounce back the way it used to? Maybe you sit down for a little while, and suddenly you're stiff, achy, or just downright tired. Or perhaps you catch yourself spending most of the day in your favorite chair or on the sofa, watching TV, reading, or simply resting, and wonder if that's really helping you feel better or if it's quietly working against you. You're definitely not alone in feeling this way. As we get past 70, our bodies start to respond differently to the way we live. And one thing that's becoming clearer from health experts and studies alike is this. Sitting too much after 70 can be a lot worse for us than we might have thought. It's not just about being lazy or inactive. There's a lot more going on inside our bodies that can quietly chip away at our strength, energy, and overall health. Now, I don't want to sound like a drill sergeant telling you to get up and move all the time, because I know how tiring and sometimes challenging that can feel. But understanding why sitting too much is a problem and how we can fix it gently is key to staying healthy, independent, and feeling good in your own skin, no matter your age. Today, we're going to explore 6 simple, doable fixes that can help you break free from the chair without needing to become a marathon runner or join a gym. These fixes are designed with your comfort and lifestyle in mind, so you can start feeling more energetic and less stiff, all while respecting the pace that suits you best. Let's start with what happens to our bodies when we sit for long stretches, especially after 70. When we sit too much, our muscles, especially in our legs and hips, begin to lose strength and flexibility. This happens because those muscles aren't being used as much. Imagine a flower that doesn't get watered often. It starts to wilt. Our muscles are similar. Without regular movement, they begin to shrink and weaken. That shrinking isn't just about muscle tone. It also affects your balance. When leg muscles weaken, it's harder to stay steady on your feet, and that raises the risk of falls, which can be serious for anyone, but especially after 70. Not moving enough can also slow down your circulation, so your blood doesn't flow as well. This can lead to swelling in your legs and feet, and even increase the chances of clots, which nobody wants. On top of all that, sitting for hours at a time can make your joints stiff. Have you ever gotten up after sitting for a long time and felt like your knees or hips didn't want to cooperate? That's your joints getting a little grumpy from being in one position too long. But here's the good news. Your body loves to move, even gently. Even small changes can make a big difference in how you feel. So, the first fix is simply to break up your sitting time throughout the day. You don't have to jump up and run around every hour, but try to stand up and stretch or walk a little bit after every 30 or 40 minutes of sitting. It might feel awkward at first, but with time, your body will thank you. Something as simple as walking to the kitchen, stretching your arms overhead, or doing a few gentle leg lifts while standing can help keep your muscles awake and your joints happier. The second fix ties closely with that idea. Try to build more natural movement into your day. Instead of sitting while talking on the phone, try standing or walking slowly around your room. When watching TV, take short breaks to walk to another room or do a few gentle stretches during commercials. These small moments add up without feeling like a big task. You'll start to notice your energy gently lifting, and your body won't feel as stiff or heavy. Some people might wonder if this sounds like a lot of extra work, especially if pain or fatigue already slows them down. That's completely understandable. The key here is to be patient and kind with yourself. Moving more isn't about pushing hard or tiring yourself out. It's about inviting your body to remember its strength and ease through little, consistent steps. Now that we've talked about how breaking up sitting time and moving more naturally helps, let's look at another way to support your body: improving your sitting posture. Sitting doesn't have to be a problem if you do it the right way. But many of us tend to slump or lean forward without realizing it, which puts extra pressure on our spine and muscles. A simple change, like sitting with your back straight, feet flat on the floor, and shoulders relaxed, can make a big difference in how your body feels after sitting. If you like sitting in a chair, try adding a cushion behind your lower back for support, or if you use a couch, keep a small pillow behind you. The goal is to keep your spine in a natural, comfortable curve rather than a slouch. Good posture while sitting helps maintain your core strength, the muscles around your belly and lower back that support your whole body. When those muscles are active, even while sitting, They help keep your balance better and reduce aches and pains. It might feel strange or tiring to sit up straight at first, but as you practice, it will become more natural. Thinking about all this, it's easy to see that sitting too much isn't just about staying still. It's about how we stay still and how often we move. After 70, every little habit counts. You don't need to overhaul your entire day overnight, but starting with breaking up sitting time, moving naturally during your day, and improving how you sit can set the foundation for feeling better. As you make these changes, you might notice more energy, less stiffness, and a stronger sense of control over your body. And these are wonderful steps towards staying independent and active in ways that bring you joy. Now, we've looked at how sitting affects your muscles, joints, and circulation, and we've talked about starting to move more and sit better. Let's keep going and explore some more ways to help your body stay strong and flexible as the days go by. Now that you're beginning to understand how important it is to move more and sit smarter, let's talk about some other simple but powerful ways to protect your body from the hidden dangers of too much sitting. One of the biggest helpers in this journey is something you might not expect: deep breathing and gentle stretching. It sounds almost too easy, but breathing deeply and stretching regularly can do wonders for your circulation and muscle flexibility. When we sit too long, especially in one position, our breathing tends to get shallow. This means our body and brain get less oxygen than they need, and that can make us feel tired or foggy. By simply taking a few moments throughout your day to breathe deeply, slowly inhaling through your nose, letting your belly fill with air, and then exhaling fully, you help refresh your whole system. Pair that with gentle stretches, like reaching your arms overhead or slowly turning your head from side to side, and you're telling your body it's time to wake up and get moving, even if it's just a little bit. What's beautiful about this is you can do it sitting down or standing up anytime you feel stiff or tired. And over time, those small moments of movement and deep breaths add up to better circulation, less muscle tension, and a calmer, more focused mind. Next, let's touch on something that often gets overlooked: the power of setting reminders for yourself. It's easy to get absorbed in a good book, a favorite TV show, or simply resting and lose track of time. That's why using gentle reminders, like a watch alarm, a phone alert, or even a sticky note on your coffee table, can be a friendly nudge to get up and move. These little reminders don't have to interrupt your relaxation. Instead, they create a rhythm, a balance between sitting and standing. For example, after every 30 or 40 minutes of sitting, a reminder can help you stand, stretch, or walk around for a couple of minutes. This simple habit keeps your muscles and joints more active and helps prevent stiffness before it starts. And you don't have to do a lot at once, just a few steps around the room or some easy stretches. The key is to move regularly, not to tire yourself out. Now, one of the challenges many people face after 70 is that movement can sometimes cause discomfort or pain. Maybe you have arthritis, or certain movements make your joints ache. This can make the idea of getting up more often feel daunting or even scary. But here's where listening to your body and choosing gentle, low-impact activities becomes crucial. Instead of pushing through pain, focus on movements that feel good. Gentle yoga, chair exercises, or simple leg lifts while seated can keep your muscles active without putting too much stress on your joints. Even standing up slowly and sitting down again a few times can build strength and improve balance. Sometimes just the act of standing up and sitting down mindfully helps improve your muscle control. Over time, these small actions become easier, and you'll likely find yourself moving more confidently and with less pain. Another thing to consider is the role of hydration. It might sound surprising, but drinking enough water supports every part of your body, including your muscles and joints. When we don't drink enough, our muscles can cramp and our joints can feel stiff. Staying hydrated helps keep your tissues flexible and your blood flowing smoothly. So, as you build your movement habits, remember to keep a glass of water nearby and sip regularly throughout the day. It's a small step, but one that makes a noticeable difference in how your body feels. We're making great progress here, and you might already be noticing how small changes can start shifting how your body feels during and after sitting. But there's one more important habit to add that really ties everything together: the use of simple, supportive tools. Think about cushions that support your back or feet, a sturdy cane, or walker if you need one for balance, or even comfortable shoes that encourage better posture. These little helpers can make it easier and safer to stand and move around. They also protect your joints and prevent slips or falls, which is especially important when your muscles are just starting to get stronger again. For example, using a footrest can help keep your feet properly aligned while sitting, reducing strain on your knees and hips. And a small pillow behind your lower back can remind you to keep good posture without effort. Sometimes, investing in these small comforts makes the difference between sitting comfortably and sitting in a way that actually causes pain or stiffness. At this point, you're probably realizing that sitting less isn't just about getting up more often. It's about respecting your body, supporting it kindly, and creating a gentle rhythm of movement and rest. It's also about being aware and intentional. That's why paying attention to how you feel after sitting, standing, or moving can guide you in making the best choices. If a certain movement or posture feels uncomfortable, try adjusting it or taking a break. Your body knows best, and honoring its signals is one of the smartest things you can do. Bringing these habits into your daily life might seem like a lot at first, but remember, change doesn't happen all at once. It's those small, consistent steps, standing up a little more, stretching gently, breathing deeply, sipping water, and using supportive tools that add up over days and weeks. And before long, you'll likely notice more energy, less stiffness, and a greater sense of freedom in your movements. We're halfway there. And the good news is these fixes don't require special equipment, expensive classes, or tons of time. Just a little attention and care for your body every day. As we continue, there are 2 more simple but powerful habits to help your body feel stronger and more comfortable as you move through your days. One of the most important things you can do is make gentle, regular walking a part of your routine. You don't need to aim for long distances or fast speeds, just a slow, steady walk, even if it's just around your home or outside in the yard. Walking helps keep your heart healthy, improve circulation, and keeps your muscles engaged. After sitting for a while, those first few steps might feel a little stiff or slow, and that's perfectly okay. Your body is waking up and getting back into its rhythm. If walking outside feels difficult because of weather or mobility issues, even pacing gently indoors works well. What matters is that you're moving. You might try setting a small goal, like walking from the living room to the kitchen and back, then gradually adding a few more steps as it feels comfortable. You'll soon find that your legs feel stronger and your joints less stiff. Along with walking, a little strength training can make a big difference. Don't worry, I'm not talking about heavy weights or complicated exercises. Simple bodyweight moves, like sitting down and standing up from a chair a few times, or gently lifting your legs while sitting, help maintain muscle mass and keep your bones strong. Strong muscle protect your joints, improve balance, and help prevent falls. You can even do these exercises in short sessions, 2 or 3 minutes at a time, and spread them throughout your day. The key is consistency. Over time, these small efforts build up to noticeable improvements in how you move and feel. Another vital piece of this puzzle is knowing when to rest and recover. It might sound funny, but sometimes the best way to keep moving well is to give your body a chance to heal and refresh. After any new movement routine or stretches, listen to your body. If you feel sore or tired, allow yourself gentle rest. This balance of movement and rest helps prevent injury and keeps your motivation strong. It's also important to stay connected with your healthcare provider. If you have concerns about pain, balance, or any new symptoms, talk to your doctor or physical therapist. They can help tailor advice to your needs and recommend safe, effective exercises. Putting it all together, these 6 simple fixes, breaking up your sitting time, moving naturally throughout the day, improving your sitting posture, practicing deep breathing and stretching, setting gentle reminders, and adding gentle walking and strength exercises, are powerful tools to protect your body after 70. You don't have to do them all at once. Pick 1 or 2 that feel right for you and build from there. Remember, every small step counts. When you take care of your body in these ways, you're not just fighting the negative effects of sitting. You're investing in your independence, your energy, and your happiness. It's about feeling good enough to enjoy your favorite activities, spending quality time with loved ones, and waking up with a sense of purpose and strength. If you've tried any of these ideas or have your own tips for staying active and comfortable, I'd love to hear about them. Sharing your experiences in the comments can inspire others and build a wonderful community where we support each other. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking it and subscribing to the channel for more practical advice that fits your lifestyle and goals. Your support means a lot and helps me create more content just for you. Remember, it's never too late to start caring for your body in ways that feel good and meaningful. Every gentle movement, every stretch, every mindful breath is a step toward living your best life at any age. Here's to health, happiness, and the joy of moving freely, no matter what the calendar says.